Bill O'Reilly here. Please watch this highlight from the No Spin News. To watch the full episode on demand, simply visit BillO'Reilly.com and become a subscriber today. One guy who does know what's going on, who is an honest man, and I bring him on, monthly now, is Doug Schoen. So Doug is a Democrat political strategist, long resume, worked for Bill Clinton and on and on and on. And he sees the destruction of the Biden administration firsthand. He joins us now from New York City. So in my talking points memo, when I did that to set you up, did I go awry anywhere in your opinion?
No. The only thing I would add, Bill, is in addition to giving up energy independence, which Biden has done, the Democrats have completely punted the immigration issue. The open borders are back. There's no movement towards tightening the borders. If the judge last week had not kept Title 42 in place, it would be even worse for Biden. But what I've read recently, which startles me, is they've come back to this Build Back Better bill, which is a complete disaster, will fuel inflation, raise taxes, raise spending.
Yeah, but that's not even gonna get anywhere. You know that. I mean, McConnell never put it up before the election. Nobody, and Manchin and Sinema wouldn't do it anyway. But the reason I didn't mention the border and other blunders is because I wanted to do a memo in the context of him going to Saudi Arabia. And in my opinion, the number one blunder is destroying the American energy industry to the extent that it comes home to each American. And that, as you know, is going to be the overriding issue in the midterm election, correct?
That plus prices at the grocery store. Yeah, it's put simply inflation and the inability of the Biden administration to do anything about it, to have a plan for energy independence and for prices at the retail counter. Bill, it's an unmitigated disaster. And as his approval, the president's, gets close to or at 30%, we're looking to historic levels of defeat for the Democrats in the midterm.
I have said that over and over again. Joe Biden cannot process information. Now, you may see this differently, and if you do, I want your opinion. So I don't think that Biden lives in the real world. Now, he knows the poll numbers are low. He does. They have to tell him that. I don't know how much they tell him, but he knows he's not doing well. But he doesn't correlate the global warming, climate change, far left progressive movement with the destruction or the harm to the American industry, American energy industry. He doesn't see that. He thinks he's noble in trying to get the country away from fossil fuels, despite all the pain, despite all the economic pain. Would you say that's an accurate assessment of him?
I would say it's an accurate assessment. Put another way, we need more drilling. We need the Keystone Pipeline. We need fracking. We need to have what we had under Donald Trump, which was effective energy independence.
Okay, I know what we need, but Biden's mindset is not that. He's not going to bed every He's not going to bed every night going, well, gee, we need what Doug Schoen just said. He's going to bed go, I'm a saint because I'm advancing the cause of climate change. That's what he's going to bed saying, right?
And that is what ultimately is hurting him, hurting the American people, and will cost him potentially control of Congress.